got involved with the farm when I was on the Farm Bridges trip last year. I don't think there could have been a better experience for me coming in here at the beginning of the semester.
The farm has had several bursts of student activity that have interested me, and I like that the students take the initiative to either recreate the farm, depending on what cycle it's in, or to maintain and increase the activity on the farm.
The reason I wanted to work on it this summer was because I think it's a really underutilized space. And I was one of the students who came in sort of excited about it, thinking I would, work on it on the weekends. And I also love being outside and I love gardening, and it just ended up being a really good fit because I wanted to stay in Marlborough for the summer.
That was something that really struck me as an exciting thing to be involved with. Students really taking initiative and creating and recreating the farm each year without doing it because they had to do it for credit, without doing it because they were told to do it in some fashion, just because they wanted to and they really believed in it and they liked that activity. And I would see groups of students come together and really bring their enthusiasm to that. And so that really appealed to me, and I wanted to be part of that and contribute to that.
We have approximately 120 tomato plants of different varieties. We also have a whole bunch of garlic, some of which we just harvested, that did fantastically. We have potatoes that are looking great. We had a few cabbages, but they were all eaten by a woodchuck last week. We have 200 square feet of kale.
Students have also asked about how we could use the farm and integrate the farm more with the academic program. So one of the things that I've tried to work on is connecting a particular class with some activity on the farm, and that's what these sunflowers are for. I teach a class called, the General Chemistry Laboratory, and is focused on biofuels. And so what we want to do is grow sunflower seeds, press the seeds for their oil, and then do some experiments and some study of that oil from the sunflowers.
We've got 3 kinds of beets. We've got turnips and parsnips. We've got cucumbers for pickling and for eating in raw. We've got eggplant, we have leeks, we have onions, we have 3 kinds of carrots, we have a few lettuces.
We want to make it a space where students come in and help out, and where they eat, and where they spend time, because it's really beautiful, and it's a space that has a lot to offer, and it's a space that a lot of people over the years has worked very hard on.
We planted chard, we've got green beans.
We've had students who work on the farm because they're interested in gardening, and it really has no connection to their other academic work at the college. They're not doing it for credit. They don't make much money at it. They like being involved in a community project. There are certainly some students who would like to connect their work on the farm more with their academic study and would like to see that connection strengthened. There's some students who just like the idea of demonstrating that we can grow some of our food here and use the produce grown on the farm either in the dining hall or take it to the coffee shop and have it used there. Certainly as a kind of demonstration of the college community's interest in sustainability. I think a lot of people support this effort for that reason.
Something I feel most strongly about the farm here is that we really need a lot more community involvement, and not only for the benefit of the farm, but for other people to benefit from the use of the farm as a community space, because it's really nice being down here. It's beautiful.